As billions of your tax dollars continue to pour into public schools, Governor Wes Moore has nominated a new inspector general for education to oversee how that money is spent.
But as Project Baltimore's Chris Papst explains, there are concerns because Governor Moore's nominee to be the new IG currently works for him.
Maryland spends a lot of money on public education. In just the last 3 years, according to the Maryland State Department of Education, combined state and local public school funding has exceeded $40 billion.
Every dollar that a citizen of Maryland pays is important, and we should be the best stewards that we can.
Since 2020, Rick Henry, Maryland's first Inspector General for Education, has been investigating how your education dollars are spent. His reports have uncovered ghost students, grade changing, and schools in violation of federal disability law. Henry will leave office later this year. Sources tell Fox 45 News he applied for a second term. But Governor Wes Moore is taking the office in a different direction, nominating Natalia Medina to replace Henry.
I don't quite understand the nature of why the current person wasn't reappointed. Actually, I'd heard good things about the work he was doing.
Maryland State Senator Justin Reedy, who represents Carroll and Frederick counties, sits on the Executive Nominations Committee. When comes before Reedy's committee, as she seeks Senate confirmation, he'll have some questions. According to her LinkedIn profile, currently works as deputy legal counsel for Governor Wes Moore. Prior to that, from 2017 to 2020, she worked as legal counsel for Montgomery County Public Schools. From 2010 to 2017, she worked as an assistant United States attorney. Ann's role as Inspector General, if she's confirmed by the state Senate, would be to investigate Maryland public schools, which would include her former employer, Montgomery County Public Schools. Reedy says that's a concern.
Where your sympathies lie, but I think there's a question of are we putting somebody here to make sure we paper over things or to make sure we get to the bottom of things? And I think that's a question for any nominee for a position like that.
But that is not Reedy's only concern. Members of the Maryland State Board of Education are appointed by the governor. So are many local school board members, including in Baltimore County. If confirmed, Ann would also be required to investigate state and local education officials appointed by her current boss, Governor Moore.
Are they truly going to be independent? Are they there to just do maybe a political agenda or kind of watch the governor's back versus watch out for taxpayer dollars?
The governor's office told Fox 45 News Ann would recuse herself if any conflicts did arise regarding Montgomery County Public Schools and hand over the investigation to the Inspector General in Montgomery County. In a statement, Governor Moore's office explained the OIGE is an independent office, and Governor Moore fully respects and expects that independence. If confirmed by the Senate, Ms. Ann will follow the facts, apply the law fairly, and discharge her responsibilities with the highest ethical standards as she has done throughout her career. But with billions of tax dollars being spent on public education, and with Ann's current ties to Governor Wes Moore, Reedy says there are questions Ann will have to answer.
There's not the kind of accountability county by county and in the state that there should be. Are they going to truly analyze that closely and say what's really going on here? Or are they just going to kind of be watching out for to continue the agenda moving forward?
Ann is scheduled to go before the Senate Nominations Committee in the coming weeks. We'll keep you posted. I'm Chris Papst, and this is Project Baltimore.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.